Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is Tuesday morning, May 30th, 2023. It's about 57 degrees right now. I think we're supposed to get maybe like 62, 64. It's May gray, almost June gloom. And unfortunately here in Pasadena, Saturday night. I noticed this Sunday morning when I was making my way out to South Pass. The police were over here at the MoneyGram across the street with the proprietors and the owners. Wasn't too sure why, but now I know why, because I saw it in the newspaper, in the email. Check it out.
So take a look. This is surveillance video, never before seen.
Just up the street
this morning. This was Saturday night here in Pasadena on the 900 block of Orange Grove. Now, what you see in this video, 3 suspects, they broke into 2 businesses here on Orange Grove. The first business is Wendy's Beauty Salon. Then, according to Pasadena police, the suspects went through the wall. They punched a hole from one business to the other, and they got into Envios Las Americas. We Googled the business, and it turns out it is a money transfer business, so it's likely they do carry a lot of cash on hand. The suspects were caught on camera, as you can see in this video. They took the safe from one of the businesses with $30,000 cash inside. This was Saturday over the weekend around 8 o'clock. Pasadena police, they are investigating, and they say they're looking for 3 suspects, possibly 3 men, but they don't have any additional information regarding these suspects, and no one has been arrested in connection with this as of yet. Now, back out here live again, Pasadena police, they're looking for these 3 suspects. If you know anything, if you have any information, you're asked to give Detective Sarah a call. That's the very latest. I'm Lena Brim reporting live here in the city of Pasadena, KTLA 5 News. All right.
Yeah, so we're not even a block away, you know. It's such an integral part of business of the community here, you know, over here. So, and there's the KTLA van. Alina, they probably left. They were just here just a little while ago. But it sucks because I usually will get my lottery tickets here. That is just so fucked up. So it looks like they punched a hole through the a wall through this business, and then came over here and broke through and stole a safe containing about 30,000. That sucks, man. That really angers me. You know, like I said, all these businesses here, even the bank, the Vallarta, all the little eateries here, even the Subway, the donut shop, you know, the pizza here, everything here, the restaurant, even this Chinese restaurant. It's just bad. It's ridiculous. You know, I said it's only going to be ramping up again this summer. It's just not good. And then when I was reading the online paper down on South Fair Oaks, I guess Friday night, late Friday or early Saturday morning, a 78-year-old gentleman attempted to kill his 80-year-old brother down on South Fair Oaks, I guess with a cane or something. That one is, no, it's not funny, but I mean, I guess on the lighter side of bad news. What the hell is, like I said, well, you know, the resurgence of summer going back, 3 years ago. Yeah, I guess maybe the clock has, the clock's alarm has ticked off, started going off, and the whole COVID and vaccine is starting to go off again in people, and just starting to trigger their the DNA and hitting the synapse. Hey, we need to shut down. Okay. This is just sheer insanity. And like I said, over here, we got so many businesses over here too. You know, and then we got the Section 8 housing right there where you see the clock tower. The clock tower, Marty! But all this, we all rely on here, you know. And this area is really close-knit. So, I don't know, my friends. It's a whole bunch of wackadoodness here in California. I can't say this enough. If you come out to California out here, especially Los Angeles, and you plan on going to see the sights, Disney, Magic Mountain, and Knott's and everything, you know, do the whole gambit with a family or whether it be by yourself. Just be mindful and be careful, especially people on the road. They cut you off. Don't get out of your car. Do not get out of your car, because you definitely don't know now. Now, I am definitely one to speak, and if my exes know, because I do have road rage and I've admitted this, if someone were to do something, I would probably get out of the car. But in retrospect, honestly, after witnessing what I saw 2 weeks ago Friday morning, yeah, no. And everything that I've seen and everything, and that we've all seen and experienced, you just never know. You may think it might only be one person, but there's always that person that likes to side with evilness and wrongdoing, and will probably get out and maybe not know what's going on and participate and probably see you as the aggressor and the person as the victim. And yeah, that will not be good. Or just maybe someone is following another vehicle along at a distance, and that's not uncommon. That happens quite a bit too, you know, especially when you see the break-ins of the stores here in California, Los Angeles. You know, see on the CCTV video and people breaking into businesses and getting away in two vehicles. You just never know. So best just to stay in your car. Definitely lock your car doors, and immediately start calling 911, or have the other people in your group or family just call 911. Call 911. It's just safer. It's just so much safer. It's the Metro Art. They changed it every, I don't know, about maybe every other year. This one is recent, maybe 3 months or so, or thereabouts. This is the convenience shop. These are kind of new over here. They got Robix over here. I think they came the very latter part of last year. There's cilantro. And this is where you get your Amtrak. Amtrak-y. They got this area closed over here. I don't know what they're doing, but this is usually where they have the Christmas tree over here. You can do your e-ticketing. Over there's where you get your Metro links. I was thinking of maybe sometime during the summer taking the Metrolink or the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner to go to just to San Diego. We got Wetzel's Pretzels over there. We got Starbucks and a Subway. Oh yeah, that's just the info. They changed things quite a bit. Then there's the Amtrak information, and this is the old waiting for the train. They still have these kind of old-fashioned chairs. They do have that courtyard open. They don't have they do, oh yeah, they got the fountain kind of running. And then there's the old Trex cocktail lounge, and they also have another cocktail lounge. They did have a pizzeria over here, but it didn't last all too long. There's the other cocktail place. This one's always the one that's more or less open for your convenience. And this place, they shoot a lot of movies here, and it's also available for leasing for special events. And they did they retroed the ceiling. It was maybe 2 years in the works, and maybe 8 or 9 months that it's been open. But it's very pretty. And they do shoot a lot of movies here, and they do have it. For rentals. They sometimes have quite a few weddings performed here, actually. So I can only imagine that you'd have to have some ducats to be able to rent this place. The Trax bar, not plural. Well, one of two, right? I think this one opens up sometimes later in the evening. And then it pours out here. You can see the homeless encampments over there. It's pretty thick. And then get your Stadium Express over here to go to the Dodger game. And other buses over here. Maybe like some of the, what do you call it, like the charter ones. So I think part of what they had intended in doing is now I'm not exactly sure as to where they would want the gondola. They initially actually wanted the gondola to be kind of situated somewhere about here to take all the way to Dodger Stadium. But I think it's more or less closer towards Chinatown is what the proposal was. But it does, honestly, it just seems a lot because the stadium's only, what, not even a mile away from here, the stadium. So, and it's, a lot of people actually walk. And then you could take, well, you could also take the shuttle. You take a free shuttle if you got your ticket, I believe. So it's kind of funny. Maybe they just want to have the gondola would be more for show. It would take, the expenditure would be very, very costly, plus taking up a lot of room for no reason at all. It's just, it doesn't seem viable, honestly. It doesn't really. It's gloomy out here still today, too. All right. I got my questions answered for what I needed to come down here. Now it's back to Pasadena. I still have to resolve my internet. They actually directed me to the low income line. So now I have to call the low income line, which I already did when I was in South Pass. But the system was down and they said to call back in 1 to 2 hours. So I have another hour to call. So much back and forth. Came out of H&M to check out, see if they have any slack. God, nothing. I'm amazed how big. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to being so much smaller since I had my gastric bypass. Shoot, 22 years ago, something like that. Everything's so huge, but it also seems like people have gotten bigger. Men, namely, have gotten big. I wear, I'm 28, 30, so even a 29 is just, that one size is big, 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 big. It has to be at least a 28. Looks like a whole lot of young folks over here. I would say graduation. And in another couple of weeks, the 18th is Father's Day, so we should have the Chalk Festival right over there across the street. That should be cool. That'd be cool. All right. Let's go find some Wi-Fi at Starbucks. What is this? This used to be my old store right here. This is where Harry and David used to once stand, where I was assistant manager. Daily Needs, a mini mart. Wow, it's it's holy cow, they must have really got desperate for space to rent out. It's expensive here though. Ooh, tonkotsu soup. That looks kind of good. That's exactly where our register was, and our office was back there, and it goes back to there. The one thing here at Paseo is that you can't take your cardboard boxes, and I got used to it. I think we would leave our trash out here at the front of each business, and they would have their employees take care and stuff like that, which was kind of interesting. But this is where, after leaving Sur La Table, this is where I was managing Harry and David. It was fun though. It was very cool. And we'd always have our little stand right here with samples of truffles and chocolate covered cherries and blueberries. That was cool. Ooh, prepping? Almost. It's cold outside. Shit. It's man, it's kind of rainy. Oh crap it do. Ooh. Oh. Soon, very soon. It's so quiet.
Oh no, screw this, we're gonna start using
Building
light.
elemental. Well, inclement weather. Jeez, it looks like we're opening up tomorrow. What's this? May gray. Ugh. Oof, I mean, honestly, holy cow. Oof. Smells like pee in there. I was not prepared for this. They didn't say anything about rain or moisture of any kind. It's like Seattle here. Sheesh. This place is kind of like, oh, it is. It's like the one that's in Glendale. Nailed it. Oh yeah, it really rained. Holy cow. Oh. It's funny, the other guys were putting the display for Elemental together just to get that far. The back base took them a good almost 2 hours. They were just doing it actually to kill some time, I think. But tonight there's someone coming in tonight that I think that just does that, specializes. They're gonna finish putting that together, and then the display for what do you call it? Haunted Mansion? Not Haunted Mansion. Is it Haunted Mansion? Yeah, Haunted Mansion, I think. But that well, he said that Elemental is supposed to have a chair. It's mainly a display for like the kids, so they can have a place to sit down and do photo ops and stuff like that, and selfies. So that should be cool. Hopefully, fingers crossed, depending on one more thing I think that's supposed to come in very early in the morning. We have pretty much a green light to open up the movie tomorrow, so that should be cool. I am definitely going to swing by just to stick my head in there and probably take some pics, probably do a quick video, but that's pretty exciting. It's like May is not going to leave us without a fight. Porn shop. Yeah, I really want to try this place. Yeah, I really want to try that place. It's a little too chilly to eat al fresco at mia piazza. All right, my friends, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this 2-day video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on. By the time I upload this, it'll be after I've already uploaded the second Memorial Day video. So hopefully I should have my services turned on, and hopefully, knock on wood, I shouldn't have any more interruptions. I got to get the internet turned on first, and then my cell phone, because I edit more at home and everything, so I need to have a base of internet. You know what I mean? All right, my friends, comments, good or bad, please post, if not email. On this last May 31st, a chilly and rainy one. I love you all. Stay safe, be smart, and be kind. Bye-bye.